Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to PC Gaming Pulse. I'm your host today. Imagine building a gaming PC for pennies on the dollar. Sounds too good to be true? Well, think again. If you're willing to get creative with outdated Intel Xeon Workstations, you can turn them into ultra-budget beasts that'll deliver 60+ frames per second in Cyberpunk 2077 and more. The idea might seem far-fetched, but it's actually based on some surprising facts. For instance, take a look at the Dell Precision Tower 5810 with a Xeon E5-1650 V4. It's available for just $125, half as cheap as a used Ryzen 5 3600 PC. And if you dig deeper into eBay listings, you can find pre-owned and refurbished Xeon Workstations with chips like the E5-1660 V4 or E5-2680 V4 for even lower prices. The beauty of these old workstations lies in their price. While used DDR4 gaming PCs might cost a pretty penny, Xeon Workstations are on a whole different level. For example, you can find a listing for the 14-core E5-2680 V4 for as low as $10. And if you want to buy everything separately, you can snag the CPU, motherboard, and RAM combo for around $60.80. Now, we know what you're thinking. Are these old Xeon chips good enough for gaming? Well, surprisingly, yes. If you pair an E5-1660 V4 or E5-2680 V4 with a used RTX 3070, you can easily cross the 60 FPS mark in Cyberpunk 2077 at high settings. Even the Xeon E5-1650 V4 will allow you to get this level of performance in games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Doom Eternal. Of course, there are some caveats. These workstations do consume more power than consumer CPUs, but many pre-owned workstations come with sufficient coolers. And if you're not running a home lab with a Xeon chip 24/7, the power bills shouldn't be too much of a concern. So, how can you build this ultra-budget gaming PC? The key is to spend more on a powerful GPU. While I'd recommend going for an RTX 4060 or an RTX 4060 for around $250 and $200 respectively, we're aiming for the opposite here, saving every penny possible while still getting decent performance. We can get a used RTX 3070 for around $75, which will bring our grand total to $200 at the maximum, or $175 if we go for a GTX 1660 Super. That's right. For the price of an Intel Arc B570, you can build a pretty decent Xeon-based gaming PC that'll last you for years. So, there you have it, building a reasonably powerful gaming PC with a used Xeon Workstation combined with a pre-owned graphics card, all for under $200 is definitely possible. And who knows? You might just find yourself enjoying modern titles at decent settings without breaking the bank. That's PC Gaming Pulse. I'm your name.